Hey folks, this is Chuck with Copper Coins. We got a little shadowing thing going on here because we got overhead lights. But I'm showing you a Meghrig and Sons roll. They say Meghrig and Sons on the bottom. I'm not really sure whether you can read that or not. But the top is basically a concrete type cap. And the coins are so heavily concreted inside here, there's no way this roll is going to open. So a lot of people talk about using a knife, using a freezer, using all kinds of stuff, but this little guy right here is a Drill Master heat gun. Get a lot of heat out the end of this thing when it's turned on. Is probably the best way to do this. And so here's how it works. I will take a pair of vice grips and I'll grip on to the cap so that's not tight enough down. Tighten it down a little bit. Okay, so there's that. Now I'm going to rock this cap back and forth. Let's see if I can get it off of there. Okay, I'm not going to get it off of there like this. So I'm going to have to heat it some just to get it off. So, use a fire-safe glove and turn your heat gun on. And just heat it up a little bit. It doesn't have to be a lot because it doesn't take a whole lot. I always turn it around like this while I'm heating it up. There's a lot of heat coming out. You can see the burnt wood. That's just from doing this over a period of time with a number of different rolls. I heat it up real good like this. I don't want it to burn the plastic. I just want it to get it nice and hot. And it tends to get soft. As it gets soft, your chances of being able to pull this off of here are a lot greater. There we go. Got the top off. It's a 1960 plain roll. And so now what I do is I just tap it like this. No coins come out. I heat it up a little bit. Just turn it and heat it and turn it and heat it. And it nice and heated up. Those coins will start to fall out of there. It's all just the heat expanding the plastic, and it releases the coins on the inside. Smell a little bit of a burnt plastic, burnt wood smell. That's okay. As long as things aren't turning black on you and your tube doesn't have bubbles in it, you're fine. There they go. Just a few minutes is all it takes. I usually move my coins out of the way so I'm not blowing heat directly onto them. And you're not going to harm the coins on a wooden block like this, moving them around with a gloved hand. It's not that big of big of an issue. I get my tube. I got to get it nice and hot. Get these out of the way. And these last ones. Let's heat it just like this. Let's go around it with a heat gun. 3 to 5 inches away. Of course, it's the one that I do during the show that is the tough one. It doesn't like to come out. I'll keep playing with it for a little while. are working on coming out. That bottom coin is kind of stuck to the plastic a little bit. You can also smack it a little bit with this and help them out. There's a couple more that came out. And it will cool off real quickly, so if you don't get them out, you'll have to heat it again. There's not really a need to beat on anything. There's not really a need for any heavy tools. Just heat and patience. Comes right out. And also, for any of you who happen to be younger and watching this, make sure you've got consent by an adult, you've got supervision while you're doing this. You can get burnt pretty badly using this gun. I mean, it could be a nasty burn. Just be very careful. Looks like the last coin wants to stick with me. It usually takes about 3 to 5 minutes. This one might take a little bit longer. I've got all of them but the very last coin wanting to come out. Last one. The whole tube is capped in at the bottom, and it doesn't want to let that coin out, and the tube is still near molten hot, but I'll keep working on it till I get that last coin out, and it will come out. Just takes a little heat, a little patience. Starting out. There we go. Come on. Here it is. All gone. So there's 50 nice bright 1960 large date pennies there. Some of these are actually very nice coins. Some of them are typical, but we'll find out soon enough. Now that again is the Meghrig style tubes, and you can tell because, well, when you shake them the coins don't move, and the caps are very solidly on the top, and sometimes the coins will be moved on the inside, but you can see where most of them are stuck into the plastic. So a little heat, a little time, a little patience.